Wish is my command. I've been wanting to recreate her makeup for the longest time. I've never done it, so the original bad bitch, and I hope I can do her justice here. Think of Adriana, I think of this eye look right here, the smoky, dark, sultry makeup and pretty model natural skin. Tried and true First Aid Beauty Radiance pads. If you have dry skin, this will change your makeup game. It has pretty thin, medium brows. I have them a little bit thicker. I'm gonna push my brows a little bit more sideways for that look instead of upwards. The Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid to go in between my skin prep and eyebrows to avoid pilling. I'm gonna say that over and over again until it's drilled in your head. Now, her brows don't look really carved out, but I have to do it or it just like doesn't give the same factor. Put the concealer on top of my lid and go ahead and do it under. Never do the bottom with the top eyeshadow, but for this look, I feel like it needs to be all at once to get it really cohesive and smooth. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing actually. Let's use cooler shadows on her, so I'm going in with this shade. It's from the Natasha Glam palette, and put that under. This era of makeup was definitely all about the shimmers. Extremely busted Patrick Ta palette. I used this like medium cool brown. I'm gonna blend it pretty close to my lash line. I don't want this to be up. And same thing on the bottom, just trying to keep it a little bit closer, not as blended out. I'm barely using any pressure. There's really no need to go ham in your crease. Like, it's just really light, feathery strokes all around. As I have a caffeine addiction and I'm trying to break it and I haven't had a coffee today, I feel like a shell of a fucking human right now. I need like Dutch Bros pumping through my veins. And with the first shade we used to kind of go over top of it, tone down some of the darkness. Not going to look exact because I'm not even a quarter as hot as her, but I'm trying my best, y'all. Black pencil. This one's from Give and it's also really busted. Drawing the world's messiest black line up here. This does not have to be perfect because we're going to smoke it out anyway. I have smaller eyes, so I like to use a really small pencil brush like this. Not blending it out as soft as I like, so I'm going to go in with a little bit darker of a brown and start to go over top of it. But yeah, you can already tell that's what's really making the difference here. Blend back over all of this with that second darkest shadow we used. Lining the waterline and also this upper tight line right here. I haven't done a smoky, dramatic look like this in so long. Ooh, I'm feeling alive already. I always start my videos low energy, then the more makeup I put on, the more excited and happy I get. I'm gonna get really close to my lash line with that dark brown and start to smudge it out a little bit. Make sure to smoke out this like inner corner part right here. It makes a huge difference. I really don't understand how I lose everything doing my makeup. Like, it's all on a desk. Where did it go? This shade right here is gonna be like similar to the one she had. Yeah, okay. Finger and go above where we put the black and kind of just like tap it and smoke it out a bit. And this one right here, closer to like the lash line blended out part to add some depth. Kind of bring it on my lower lash line, nothing too crazy under here. Using a matte black shadow just to like reinforce that dark smokiness on top because I kind of lost it a bit. Power of makeup is truly insane. I freaking love doing this. Remember when Nikki Tutorials did that power of makeup video? She really ate with that. Like, that was a good ass concept. I'll give it to her. I sell Lash Class mascara. She's not wearing any falsies, so I'm gonna like really get in there and do a good job. I looked at her photo again and she definitely has like an inner corner highlight going on, so I'm gonna go in and add that. Careful when I clean this up because I don't want to like ruin the blended out look we have, but it definitely needs to be less smoked out a bit. I'm gonna bring the shimmer up a little higher. I think that's gonna make it look a little bit more accurate. My road barrier better. I freaking love this stuff. Really hope Skin brings this together because I feel like I'm flopping right now. And the Merit Great Skin Serum on top. This is the only serum I layer over top of moisturizer because it genuinely doesn't matter. Euborian CC Red Correct because she doesn't really have like a lot of coverage. I doubt they used foundation on her because she was like naturally perfect. Highlight first with the House Labs concealer. Closer with the under eye, I'm going to take the edge of my concealer brush and just kind of blend it into my eyeshadow a bit. So out of my comfort zone, I feel like a raccoon slut, but maybe that's a vibe. No skin enhancer in medium dark. Looks like a bronze goddess and I look like Nosferatu, but it's okay. This is why it's bad for me to do celebrity comparisons because the whole time I'm looking at them and myself and I'm like, stop. Charlotte's Pinkgasm highlight blush thing. This is gonna be very spot on. Oh no! More layer under my eyes to brighten it back up again. Let this get tacky and like build up some coverage. Damn near wearing nothing on our lips, so I'm gonna use this Rhode lip liner and press because it's like gonna give us that blurred, not super sharp lip line, and it's like close to my natural lip. This is Bare Glow lip gloss from Mario. I'm on Walmart Adriana. Very lightly set under my eyes with a little loose powder. Around like my mustache area because I don't like to be too shiny there. A light amount of the Gucci bronzer to like set those bronzer areas. Throwing me off is how tan she is. I'm just like literally giving Nosferatu. I can't. It's just that enough. Very amount of brow gel to just kind of like rebrush those. Nothing on my brush. I'm just gonna like blend out these edges right here and force that inner corner highlight. Now I'm just kind of starting to feel myself. Maybe I'm just like bipolar. I think this is as close to Adriana Lima as I'm ever going to get. This is a roller coaster, but now I'm starting to really fuck with it, and I think I did a mediocre job at matching it. You know who else you want to see me recreate, and I hope I made you proud. Bye, bitches.